We're with Assumpta Caddy, and she's part of the Meath Age-Friendly County. Maybe you give us some details of that's involved?
The Meath Age-Friendly Initiative commenced in 2011 with consultation with older people throughout the county. Then we formed a strategy document following the Alliance meeting in Summerhill. This was launched then in Trim in July of 2012, with initiatives coming out from that. 3 main working groups were formed. The Information Working Group, which is dealing with web information and general information for older people in the county. The Crime Prevention Ambassadors programme started with the Garda Síochána supporting it, and we have volunteers now taking that initiative forward out into the homes of the older people themselves and helping them to deal with security. And the third one is the Transport Working Group, which Miriam McKenna of Flexibus is the chairperson, and Miriam has done significant work in the North East region on this initiative and will continue to do so in the future. The next 2 big projects really are Trim Town is going to be our first age-friendly town, and a steering group has been set up to form the work plan for that work. It will involve a walkability audit of the town and the facilities for the older people. And then Kells Town is going to be the first town that will have the business recognition scheme for older people in the coming months, and that's in conjunction with the Chamber of Commerce and Kells Town Council. So there's a lot of work going on in the initiative, and we hope that it continues into the future.
Yeah, but some people don't realise, as you outlined some of the things, but it is a very multifaceted initiative, and down to people having access to footpaths, to bus stops, the height that buses need to be whenever they pull into, where they position them. So like it encompasses every single thing that people might have a concern about in the county, even to where lighting might be, all those things. So it's a very comprehensive analysis of what the county needs to be age-friendly.
Yes, and it's based on the 8 themes from the World Health Organization, which, as you can see from our poster, outdoor spaces, transportation, housing, social participation, respect and social inclusion, which is why we're all here this week at Social Inclusion Week, civic participation and employment, communication and information, and community supports. And it's generally to make the lives of older people better in the county, and we're very much linked in with the North East region to do all of this as well.
Of course, Louth was the first county in Ireland to start the initiative, so you must be able to learn a good deal from what they have encountered.
Yeah, and we've had significant support from Mary Deary in the Community Department in Louth County Council and the former manager, and from Catherine McGuigan, the Regional Programme Manager for the initiative. Catherine is based with the Ageing Well Network in Dublin, and she has significant input nationally as well. So we'll continue to do the work and make the lives better for older people in County Meath.
So as time goes on, people will see small changes in different parts of both. Is it a rural as well as an urban initiative?
It is very much rural, and that's where Flexibus comes into play significantly, to bring the older people into the towns regularly and to their medical appointments, and to cease the isolation that can happen in places like North Meath and beyond.
So where people might have concerns about certain things not happening in the community, with the Garda station closed, there are other initiatives there to support people, and this age-friendly one will encompass most of those concerns.
Yes, and it's very much interagency work that will make it happen. No one organisation is going to make the difference on their own. It's everybody together that will make the difference in the future.
So the county councils and health services and a lot of the voluntary bodies in every community.
Yes, and the county council is the main lead on it in the county, but significant lead with the HSE in a different area, and then transport is as I said, Flexibus, and the Garda Síochána, Sergeant Brian Daly in Navan Station has been particularly helpful with the Crime Prevention Ambassadors programme.
So Meath will be a very friendly county to grow old in with initiatives like this.
It will, and we look forward to the initiatives in the coming year or 2 that will make a difference. Thanks.
So thank you very much from the shopping centre in Navan.